I'm back! I'm like super duper trooper excited to be filming today. This is just gonna be like a chit chat, get ready with me. You guys know that I like to do these here and there. Most of you like them. Some of you who probably think I talk too much are probably like, oh god, please. But this is going to be like a chit chat, get ready with me. I'm going to try as much as I can to mention all the products that I use, but if I don't say it or if you want clarification on anything, you can check the description box and you can check the comment section down below. Leave a comment and I will be sure to answer it. I really don't know what look I want to do. I kind of have like an idea in my head, but I don't know exactly what look I want to do. And the thing that is so annoying is when Brandon and I moved into this place in March, I guess we have like tons of boxes that we still haven't looked through, like they're in our locker room. I think a lot of my makeup palettes are in those boxes in the locker room because I can't find like my Urban Decay Vice 3 palette. I can't find like any of my Naked palettes. Like just a lot of the palettes that I have, I cannot find. So anytime I want to do a look and I'm like, oh, I have the perfect color and like the perfect look, I go to try to recreate it and I don't have like that eyeshadow that I'm like really looking for. So once again today I had a look in my mind, but I can't find those palettes, so I kind of have to improvise and see how it goes. Okay, so let's just get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime both my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is the formula base in the color Eden. Okay, to set that, I'm going in to the colors Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, Modern Renaissance, and it's these two colors right here. I'm just doing this to make my blending of the other colors a lot easier. You could use any color. You just basically want to use a color that's close to your skin tone. I literally just got back from vacation yesterday. Brandon and I went to Dominican Republic. We stayed at the Reserve at the Paradisus Resort in Punta Cana, and it was a great time. But the thing that always frustrates me when I'm coming back and I'm trying to do my makeup is that none of the colors ever look the same on me. It's literally like I have to kind of rework all of the colors that I usually work when I'm doing my makeup because I just get so dark. So I don't know if you guys can tell, I kind of have like a tan line from my bathing suit, but I got like extremely dark. Like this is not my skin tone and I'm actually scared the foundation that I have is not going to match my skin tone. You can see like when I'm in the sun, I try to stay, honestly, I try to stay away from the sun as much as possible. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you would have seen that Brandon and I are usually like a little bit away from each other when we are on vacation because he loves to tan and he can tan and it looks great on him, and I start to tan and it just becomes like my skin just does not do very well. I definitely put on sunblock and I wear a hat and my sunglasses, but it doesn't help when I have like these big oversized sunglasses and the sun is like just on here because you can see that I have like discoloration between my skin and I have like these weird spots where like some of my face is lighter and some is darker and a lot of texture on my face just because the sun and the sweat and the sunscreen. So yeah, my skin does not always look the best when I come back. As the tan starts to fade, it will get back into its like normal glory. So yesterday when I came home, the first thing I did was took a shower and I exfoliated my skin and did a mask because I was just like, I so badly need some like self skin care. So I'm gonna go in with the transition color. I'm hoping this one's gonna work on me. This is the color Fawn by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm just picking it up on that same brush I was using before. This is mint brush number 20. I'm really hoping this will work as a transition color. And I'm just doing this because I just want all the colors to blend into something so it doesn't look so harsh. About the trip, it was really great. The only thing is I am deadly afraid of cats. I don't know if this has ever come up in a video or somewhere, but everyone who knows me or who has met me in life knows of my fear of cats. I know it's irrational. I 100% don't know why. My mom is scared of cats, and I think because when my sister and I were little, we would always kind of see my mom freak out when she saw a cat, so we would freak out when we saw a cat. My sister is allergic as well, so at least she has like a better reason than me, but I am like deadly afraid of cats. If there is a cat across the street, I'll start crying. It is so bad. So it's really hard for me because when we go on island trips, there's always stray cats. No matter where we go, there's always stray cats. But usually they're not bad. Usually we'll only see them like if we're leaving the resort or if, you know, like they're just by the beach somewhere. It's never like it's never so much that I can't handle it. I like will usually scream and then like freak out and then Brandon will like take me aside and it'll be okay. The cat will be gone and I won't see it for the rest of the trip. But this trip, guys, I can't even explain to you how many cats we saw. Like, it was insane. Literally everywhere we went, when we went to breakfast, when we went to lunch, when we went to dinner, when we went to the pool, when we went to the beach. And the thing was, these cats are wild cats and they're not scared. Like, I'm this big baby and they're not scared. So when, like for example, we were lying down in our little cabana, they would jump onto where you put your head, like the seat kind of came up like this, so they would jump behind the seat because they were trying to get the food. Like, it was insane. When people were eating, they'd come up to you, and so I could never eat by the pool. And then one of the cats came into the pool to start drinking water, and that freaked me out because I thought the pool was my one safe place where I was not going to get attacked by the cat. So it was really hard. It was really hard because my fear is so irrational and I get so worked up because, you know, I'm just like that. So the fact that they were everywhere just made it really hard to get around, especially because where we stayed in the Paradises Resort, there's two sections. There's like a regular section, and then there's like you pay a little bit more money and you stay at this like more fancier section. So we stayed at the fancier section. But the fancier section is farther away from everything, so you either have to walk, which is really not that bad of a walk. It's like 10 minutes to get to the main like lobby in that central area. But the thing is, the cats were everywhere, so walking that 10 minutes was torture for me. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you would have seen my whole trip. We had a great time. The weather was great. We did an excursion, and it was just really nice to be away with Brandon, just the two of us, and just be on a beach, be by the pool, and just kind of like just chill and not have to worry about anything and just get a break. When I came back, I was just so excited to start filming again. Like, when I was gone, I was just thinking of all the looks I wanted to do. I have so many. I just feel like there's gonna be videos just thrown at you, like, you get a video and you get a video and you get a video. So super excited to be filming again and getting back into the flow of things. Now I'm going to take the color Love Letter right here. I'm gonna use the same brush to use that into my crease, but what I'm gonna do is I'm not going to lift the color as high as I did Fawn. So Fawn I brought pretty high. I brought it like right up here. I don't know if you guys can see, like right up here, very close to my brow bone. I'm gonna bring the Love Letter color just beneath it. Okay, I lied. I do not like this brush. It's too fat. See how the bristles are too fat? It's harder to get that precision that I want, but what I'll do is I'll first place down the color and then I will go in and fix up the placement of it. Oh, I wanted to show you guys, I got a new mirror. So I got this mirror from IKEA and it's cool. This is like a 3 times magnified lens, and then this is just a regular magnifying lens, and it has a light on it, and then you just press this button and the light goes away. So very cool. I'm upgrading. Before I was using like the stupid like $10 IKEA mirror, and then that broke when we moved. So literally all the videos I was filming with you that I've been here in this house, we've been using like this mirror, and I would do like shots like this and then like take it up like this just so that I could show you guys how to do the makeup without having the mirror in my face. So tough times, girl, tough times. So I'm just placing this, moving this back and forth. Oh my god, do you guys see what I just did? I put this Love Letter color that's all over my fingers on my forehead. That's the thing with me, is I always am playing with makeup on my fingers and I forget to wipe it off all the time. So a lot of times I'll be doing a look and I'll be done my makeup and just about to leave, and I'll notice like this big streak of like purple or green or something, and I'm like, where did that come from? And then I realize that my hands are so dirty that I have to unswatch everything. Oh, that's a word, unswatch. It's me taking out the swatches. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into a stiffer brush like this. And this brush is really great because it's gonna help me get the precision that I want, but it's fluffy enough that it's still gonna blend it out. So this is the Sonia Kashuk brush. It doesn't have like a name or anything, and I don't think I got it in a set. I think I bought this individually, and for sure I did buy this at Target because I buy all my Sonia Kashuk brushes at Target. So I'm going back into that color Love Letter, just a little bit, dusting it off, and then I'm gonna start working that into my crease. If you do need to pull on your eyes a little bit, like with me, my skin on my eyelid, like if you guys can see, it overlaps. I so envy people who do not have eyelids that overlap, like their skin is just like this, where it's flat and there's no creasing. But me, I have tons of creasing. Look at that. I have like 5 little million creases there. So what I have to do sometimes is I have to take my ring finger, because that's the finger that you want to use, and I like light, guys, when I mean light, I mean like light, like really light. You just want to pull it just a little bit, and you're just doing that to get a little tug, and then you can work that product in. And then if you kind of lift your eyebrows a bit, it should help you get into the crease area if you have eyelids like mine. If you don't have eyelids like mine and you don't need to do this, I hate you. Just kidding. So today, this Get Ready With Me is inspired because we are going to Thanksgiving here in Canada. It is Thanksgiving weekend, so happy Thanksgiving to all my lovely Canadian subscribers. I'm so thankful for all of you and all of your support, for watching my videos, for liking my videos, for commenting on my videos, for following me on social media. I so greatly appreciate it, and I'm so thankful that you have chosen to join me on this little makeup adventure that I'm on. I love Thanksgiving, but I feel like in the States, Thanksgiving is like way of a bigger deal than it is in Canada. In Canada, the bigger deal is Christmas, which is my favorite holiday. But I feel like if you talk to a lot of Americans, I feel like a lot of them say that Thanksgiving is more their favorite holiday. So it's just a preference. We are always in the States for American Thanksgiving. We're usually in Florida, but this year we are going to Oklahoma to visit Brandon's cousins and his uncle, and we're just gonna go spend some time there. It'll be my first time in Oklahoma. We're going to Oklahoma City for sure, and I don't know what part that his cousins live in, but it's not the city. It's like a little bit further out. But I've never been to Oklahoma, so very excited. Okay, really quickly, I'm gonna go into the color Venetian Red from the same palette on the same brush. And I'm just going to focus that in the outer corner and buff it out. You can see I'm being so messy, like not clean at all. Actually, whenever I have to be clean when I do a makeup look, it freaks me out and it scares me and it's too much pressure. So I would much rather just be messy and make it come together by blending than have to be like precise and make sure everything's in the right spot, because if that was the case, I would never ever get a makeup look done. Okay, I'm gonna go into that first mint brush number 20 that we were using, and I'm just gonna kind of give everything a really light blend. I'm gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna pick up the color Roxanne. No, I lied. What is this color? Jacz. I put the little thing up here. So if any of you have this palette and it's annoying you, like the way it annoys me that there's no names, just take the card up here. That was a suggestion from one of my subscribers. Or I don't know if she subscribed to me, but she watched the video and she commented on it. That's Brandon. He's there in his office working while I'm filming. But yeah, she had mentioned to put it up here, and I thought that was such a great idea. So that's what I did. I taped it up here. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with that Sonia Kashuk brush. I'm going to dip it into the color Jacz, which is like this reddish, brownish color. Okay, once I've placed that, I'm just going to put that in the outer corner. So, I provided some depth, but it's still not exactly what I want. So I think I have to go in with a darker color, but I don't want to go in with like a black, because a black is just going to be like so harsh. So I want to go in with something a little bit lighter than a black, but still has like a brownish, pinkish, reddish undertone, if that makes any sense at all to you. You know what? I'm probably going to go into Deep Plum. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. There we go, baby. There we go. That is giving me the darkness I wanted. Can you see the difference? This one just has a little bit of, rawr, whereas this one is just like, I usually wouldn't wear this much makeup to a family event, any really family event, other than like a wedding or like a baptism or something, because no one in my family really will put on this much makeup for a dinner. It's just like, you know, the casual like mascara, lip gloss, blush kind of thing. But I haven't done my makeup in so long, and I was just feeling like really inspired and I wanted to play. And I thought, why not play in front of the camera? So this is me playing and you watching. So that's basically the general gist of that. And then we'll go in with the lid color, and I think that should be good. But obviously this needs to be cleaned up, so it'll look like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do again is I'm gonna go in with that brush that I used to blend everything out, and I'm just going to tug my eye a little bit and blend everything really quickly. I don't wanna overblend because I don't want the colors to get muddled. I just wanna make sure that everything is blended out. We are gonna go in with MAC pigment. So you can go in with like MAC Fix Plus to wet your brush, but I'm gonna go in with these eye drops just because I wanna finish them up. I'm gonna take a synthetic brush. I'm using a mint brush number 12. Okay, so I made a little paste on my palette I basically mixed this pigment. This pigment is Milk, right? Is it Milk? What's this pigment's name? Chimus? That can't be right. Anyways, I'll put the name in the description box below. But I just mixed that with some of the eye drops right here, and I'm going to place that on my lid. It's not the consistency I want, which I'm a little nervous about, but we will make it work. I'm going to move on to my face because I realized that this get ready with me video is probably going to be like 40 minutes long because I've talked so much and I've only done my eyes. Okay, I'm going to finish my eyebrows later because I have makeup ADD, which basically means when I'm doing one thing, I switch to the other thing and I never finish the current thing I'm working on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean up my under eye area with a makeup wipe. By doing this, I'm also giving myself that really nice sharp edge that I want with the makeup wipe. Because, like I mentioned, my skin is a little discolored and crazy and it's not its usual shade, I'm going to go in with a color corrector. I haven't had to do this all summer because I literally tried to stay out of the sun as much as I could this summer, so my color did not change. But because it did, and I do notice like some discoloration, I'm going to go in with my MAC Prep and Prime in the color Peach Lustre. I'm just going to place this in areas only where you see the darkness, guys. Do not place this all over your skin. You will look crazy. Okay, I'm going to place some underneath my eyes because I'm definitely dark there. I'm going to place some around my nostrils, and then around my jawline area you can see that I have darkness there. So I will just go around this area. I'll just go all around my mouth because I want to make sure that area is nicely evened. So I'm going to go in with my sponge. This is the Real Techniques sponge, and I'm just working that into my skin, patting, not swiping. Pat, 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 pat. And you can already see a big difference. Okay, so now we're working into first impression time. I'm so excited. If you want to see a review of these products, like a more in-depth review where I go over like pricing and how I use it and pros, cons, all that fun stuff. Obviously, I'm going to talk a little bit about it today, but if you want to see like an in-depth, like sit down with your tea and your coffee and listen to me speak, watch my latest haul video, which I will link up here wherever YouTube puts it, and take a look. And you'll also see some other makeup stuff that I bought when I was in the States, like stuff from OCC and stuff from GRWM, which I think I'm hoping to use in this video today too, but I'm just letting you know. Okay, so let's get started. So obviously the brand is Fenty Beauty, if I didn't mention that. Holla, bad girl Riri in the house. So the first thing, I forgot to put on the primer before I put on the color corrector. But I usually would not care. I usually don't even use primer, you guys know this. But I'm telling you guys, if there's one thing that I would say get from this collection, it would be the primer. It was so amazing. When I tried it on in the store, I literally put it on and I felt like it blurred everything. So I'm gonna do something that I would normally say, girl, what you doing? Sorry, I'm just fixing my lights. Babe, I'm filming. Usually if I saw a makeup girl do this in a video, I'd be like, girl, you cray. But I'm gonna do it because I really want to use this primer. And I don't know if I should do it and I don't know if it's gonna ruin it, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyways. So even though I put on my color corrector, I'm gonna go in with primer on top. So this is how it comes out. It's like this, it's like a moisturizer. It's not even a primer. It's so different from any other primer I've seen. It's literally a moisturizer. And I'm just going to take it and I will apply it to my T-zone. And I'm going to try to put it in places I did not put the color corrector, but if it kind of overlapped, it's okay. What are you going to do? It just feels so moisturizing. It does not feel like normal primers. It literally feels like a cream, like a really lightweight, luxurious cream. A moisturizer. Like a liquid moisturizer. I'm going to put a little more on the backs of my cheeks here because I didn't hit those areas. And you can take some down to your neck. Why not? Live a little, girl. Live a little. I really hope the foundation color still works on me because it will look really weird if it does not. Okay, so I got that working. And like, let's talk about the packaging. Come on. I don't want to talk like too much about the Fenty Beauty line because I am going to do a haul where I like really go into depth about, you know, the line and the pros and the cons and stuff. So I don't want to like say it in this video too because then it's just going to be boring for you to watch both videos. And I want you to watch both videos. Okay, so now we are going into the foundation. This is the Soft Matte Longwear Foundation and I got the color 370. So this is the foundation. It looks very similar to the primer. It looks so good together. I love those nude like matte tones. So good. So I'm going to pump some out. And as you can see, it's very liquidy. So what I'm going to do actually is usually I would use a beauty blender, but I'm wondering if I should buff this into my skin. You know what? I'm going to buff it because my skin usually doesn't need a lot of help, but today I feel like it needs the help, so I want the extra coverage. So I'm going to start... Oh, that looks really light on me. Ugh. Babe, does that look like my current skin tone?
No, it's orange. You look like Trump.
I don't look like Trump. Okay. Oh my god, this is bad. Okay. Well, maybe this tutorial will turn into what to do when your foundation color doesn't match you. Because clearly, this foundation color don't match. People are gonna be like, and you call yourself a... It literally does not match. This is why I should have filmed a review before I left for vacation. Oh God. Help me, Lord. Okay. This is so bad. So bad. Okay. I'm gonna go in with my blender now and I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work. Because I can somehow try to blend this into my color. Oh God, guys. I'm stressing here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really stressing here. But we're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. You gotta work. How does Rihanna sing it again? Oh no, work. I think that's the way Britney says it, but when Rihanna says it, she goes, work. Guys, if I pull this off, come on, hit that subscribe button. I mean, why not? Tell your friends to subscribe to me. Like, why not? I'm doing magic tricks during makeup tutorials. Like, come on. This is exhausting work. You know what sucks, guys? Is I'm wearing an off-the-shoulder top. Why? I never wear off-the-shoulder tops. And today I'm wearing an off-the-shoulder top. So it's like really evident that my foundation does not match my skin. I am stressing. Honestly, like my skin always gets this way after vacation and it's so annoying. It just does not look good. Like even most of you know Brandon and I got married in Jamaica. If you haven't seen our wedding teaser clip, I'll link it here. But yeah, we got married in Jamaica and I had to literally stay out of the sun because I know as soon as my skin gets the sun, and it's not even like the Canadian sun, it's more that island. I know we all share the same sun, so nobody come at me in the comment section, but I'm just saying like it's just a lot harsher on my skin when I'm in those kind of climates than when I'm in Canada. In Canada, I never really experienced these issues with my skin, but whenever I go there, I definitely feel it. So I feel like this is as good as it's gonna get, and I just kind of have to work with the bronzer and the concealer now to help me get back to where my skin can look like it matches the rest of my body. I'm gonna go in with concealer, and I do have the Fenty Beauty concealer. It's kind of dry, like the formula is dry, and for a concealer and a highlighter, I like it to be wet because it's just easier to blend out that way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in like small strokes, so I'm not pulling from here all the way up here, and I'm gonna just go and highlight my skin. So there you go. You can see it's definitely not as wet as like a MAC, like Pro Longwear concealer or something like that, obviously. Okay. Gonna go here. Even this, I don't know if this is too light for me. It looks a little too light for me, to be honest. It blends really nicely. Guys, this is so light. I should have known. I should have known. Okay, this is really light. I really don't think that I should have used this concealer. I should have used like one of my darker concealers from NYX, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work. And when I pull off this magic trick, you're gonna go tell all your friends to subscribe to me. Okay, so let's just blend, 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 blend. Till we can't blend no more. God, I look like a clown. Like I legit look like a clown. I think the foundation was fine. Like it was getting okay. But I think me putting this concealer all over my skin did not help me. Let us pray that the Lord hears my prayer. And once I put on this contour, things will start to look a little bit better. I'm just using a brush to blend out the contour. This color I actually bought in a color that was darker than my skin tone when I had bought it. Obviously your contour is darker than your skin tone, but like I could have went, this is the color Espresso, I believe, and I could have, there was another color I could have went with. It's the one that comes in the actual trio pack. I can't remember, but anyways, I decided that I'd still get this one, even though it was darker, so that was a good call, because at least that's helping me right now with this new skin color of mine. I really wanted to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape, because I can't get it here in Canada, and or I guess I could order from Tarte, but I bought this one from Ulta, and this is what it looks like in the packaging. I got the color 10, and let me show you what it looks like inside. So this is what it looks like, and I was really excited to try it out, but honestly I'm not going to, because I'm really scared right now with the mess that I've already currently made on my face, and I'm not adding something else to put on top to make this worse. So let me just try to fix what's going on here. I think the contour has helped because it's kind of darkened up my skin, kind of brought it up to my forehead and stuff, and the perimeter of my face. So I think the shading is starting to work out, but we're not there yet. I'm gonna spray my face with a little bit of the Do Me setting spray from Urban Decay. I could probably go like a little bit lighter in the concealer area, but I'm just so scared that I'm gonna put on a color that's gonna be hard to blend out. So I don't know if I wanna do it. Ugh. But I think I need it. Ugh. Okay, you know what? I lied. I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Tarte Shape Tape. I think I'm doing this because I really want to. This is literally the first time I'm using it. I really love this applicator. It's so fat. Was that stupid? Should I have not done that? Because I put it there, in order to balance it out, I am going to have to put like a dot, like really light. Like look how little these dots are. It's just to help balance out my face so it doesn't look so stark. I'm going to set that concealer, the Tarte concealer I just used, with my Ben Nye banana powder and a beauty blender. Go back and forth. And this will just help even everything out. I hope. I really hope. I'm not gonna leave this on my skin too long, so I'm going in with this Morphe brush and I'm just dusting away the powder. Let me tell you something, guys. The reason why it's important to have hydrated, non-dry patch skin is because when you dust away powder, if you do not, this is what happens. I need to spray my face and get this taken care of. Bronze out my skin a little bit. I'm gonna go in with MAC 4 Matte Blush. This blush works on my skin no matter what color I am, no matter how pale, no matter how dark. So I'm gonna use that to kind of warm up my skin and bring back some life, and then just kind of work that onto my neck as well to blend everything together. So I'm gonna do highlighter now, and I bought so many highlighters. So I bought this cream one from the Fenty Beauty line. I bought this duo one, it's Mean Money and Hustla Baby. This one right here. I also have Trophy Wife, which I mean everyone is talking about, and Metal Moon, which is another beautiful one. It's like this beautiful iridescent color right there. So I want to do something, and I don't know what. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush right here. But first I'm just going to, I don't know if I should use this one. I'm not going to use this one, I don't think. I don't think I'm going to go in with a cream. So I'm going to go in with Trophy Wife and the Morphe M510 brush. And I'm going to pick some up. Whew. Do you guys see that? Whew. Oh, ha, ha. It's hot. It's fire. Okay. Wow. That is a little much for a family dinner. Wow. Okay. Again, we need to fix things up a bit. Okay. I really like the way that the gold looks with the purples and the pink. I really like it. Okay, so I'm just gonna dab a bit down the bridge of my nose. Like just a bit. I think that this is beautiful. For family dinner, it's like, it kind of goes everywhere. Oh God, what did I do? Oh Lord. Oh Lord, help me out. Ruth, get it together. Get it together. Okay, so I just put some eyeliner on my top eyeliner lines, whatever. I'm feeling so just disoriented. I don't know if I'm going crazy or something, but it's okay, Ruth. You will get through this. So, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I just feel like I don't want to go into Thanksgiving dinner looking like a disco crazy. See, if I was going anywhere else, I really would not mind this. I'd be like, yes, give it to me, honey. But like, I'm going to a family dinner and I'm already wearing makeup, which no one else is gonna be wearing makeup. And then I come in with these glitters on my face. They're gonna be like, where'd you go? Punta Cana or like Vegas? Okay, so curl my lashes. Let's do mascara. Using the Buxom Lash Mascara. You feel that highlight? Pow! Pow, 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 pow. I wish I was like good at editing these videos and I could do special effects when I was like bouncing something off the highlighter, but I suck at editing. At least my eyes look nice, right guys? Right? I go into this blush. This is my Estee Lauder Deluxe Blush Compact with the Michael Kors collection. I'm gonna go into this color right here. I just want like a neutral blush because I just feel like I just need something stable in my life. I need some stability. I need some common ground. I'm a nice girl. Would this go? This would go, but I think it's too pinky. This would be beautiful, but I need to nude it out somehow. I don't want it to be so pink. I wanted it to be like more nude. Going to the lip tar from OCC in the color Dash. First impression, me likey. I'm gonna go in with Bow and Arrow on top of that OCC lip tar. The lipstick color looks good. I do like it, but I definitely want to do a gloss, especially because my skin is so dry and I just feel like I want to have that like wet look. Did I put the lip gloss? Bad girl Riri, where you hiding at? Found her. Okay, so this is the Universal Lip Balm from Fenty. Oh yeah, love the applicator, so good. I want to use this highlighter, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a pencil brush. I'm going to pick up the highlighter and I'm going to place that on the underneath of my brow bone. And usually I don't like a stark white, but it's not like, it looks white, but it has like this beautiful shimmer that just works. It doesn't look stark, it just looks good. God, I feel tired. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I'm just wearing this off the shoulder fringe top, not fringe, but like poofy sleeve top that I got from Forever 21. I just have a plain pencil black skirt on. This choker that I got from Topshop. These earrings that I wore to my sister's wedding. I just have my wedding ring and then like, you know, just some costume jewelry from like Forever 21 and Aldo. And that's it. This is the look. I just straightened my hair. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for getting ready with me. I know this was kind of like a crazy video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, and if you think that the outcome was pretty good, why not tell your friends to subscribe and share this video? I would appreciate it so much. I hope you guys have a beautiful Thanksgiving if you guys are celebrating Thanksgiving, and if not, then I guess I'll wish all you Americans in a little bit in November. You guys have a great rest of the week. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Don't ever forget, you are so beautiful. Bye guys.